couch, dogs, me, guitar lessons. Hey there, LickNRiffers, welcome to another awesome beginner video right here on LickNRiff, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can play Bossa Nova using fingerstyle guitar. Okay, this is the rhythm pattern we're aiming for. I'm going to show you two basic rhythm patterns, and then we're going to build up to this full pattern. So I'm using this chord, the E minor 9 chord, the E minor dominant 9, mind you, because it has the 7th and the 9. It's 7-7-5-7 on strings 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, 7-7-5-7. Okay, this is the root, this is the minor 3rd, this is the 7th, this is the 9th. Okay? You can also do 7-7-6-7, and that's a major chord. Instead of E minor 9, you'll be playing E 9. So that will change the feel. Instead of, okay, one is more, I don't know, intense, and one is more mellow. So that's up to you, 5 or 6 on the 4th string. So let's start with the first rhythm pattern. The first rhythm pattern is this. Okay, this works as Bossa Nova already. So you play the bass note, 7 on the 5th string. Then you play a short chord. You play strings 2, 3, and 4. You play them as a short note. Okay, like this. Okay, you just let go of the chord. You just unpress it. Okay, and then you play 7 on the 6th string. You take the second finger from 7 on the 5th string to 7 on the 6th string. Okay. That's the bass move that we're gonna do throughout the lesson. You play that, 7 on the 6th string, and then you play a short chord and then a long chord, like this. Okay? You play, you unpress it, then you press it again and play it and let it ring, like this. Okay? So you get, so it's 5th string, chord, short chord, 6th string, short, long. Okay? Bass, chord, bass, chord, chord. Right? That's the first rhythm pattern. Okay, if you want to make this interesting, add one more bass note when you play the 7 on the 6th string, and then you get this. Okay, you just add one more bass note. Instead of dum te du te dun, you get dum te du du te dun. Right? It's a very slight difference, but it's a completely different feel. Now let's add one more chord. Okay, let's go back to just one bass note, single bass notes, and we'll add a chord along with the second bass, like this. Okay, so it's the first bass note, the 7 on the 5th string, the chord, short, and then the bass note on the 6th string, 7 on the 6th string, with the chord. Okay? So you play the bass note with the chord and then the chord again. Okay? So, okay? Like this. Bass, chord, bass with chord, and then the chord again. Then the long chord. So you get this. Okay, so it's short, 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 long, short, 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 long. Okay, chord-wise. Bass. Okay, this is the feel you're going for. 1. So 1. Okay, the long chord, and then back to the beginning of the loop, and you play the bass and you let the long chord ring. So let's play the second rhythm pattern. Bass with chord. Long, back to the beginning, okay? So short, 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 long. Short, 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 long. Right, now after you're comfortable with this, let's add the next pattern to make a whole rhythm pattern. You play this, but the long chord at the end there starts another short pattern, which repeats itself twice. And the pattern is this: long chord, bass, short chord, like this. Okay? Long, bass, short. Okay? Play it. Long, bass, short, long, bass, short. Okay? Now it doesn't sound much like Bossa Nova. Okay? But when you connect it to the previous lick, you get this. Long, long. Okay? Did you hear it? Long, bass, short, long, bass, short. Okay? Just practice this for a while. Can you hear the Bossa Nova rhythm? Now let's connect it with the first lick. Bass, short, bass with chord, and then the chord again, and then long, bass, short, long, bass, short. Okay? Okay, that's our rhythm pattern. But we're still missing one chord, which is the long chord at the end, which connects to the first bass note. So just add that after the two long, bass, short patterns. So first pattern, long, bass, short, long, bass, short, long, back to the first bass note, back to the beginning of the loop. So we just added the long note at the end. So listen closely. I'm going to try and play it as slowly as possible. Okay, and back to the first bass note, the beginning of the loop. Now I'm going to call it out so you can follow it and watch the tab. Bass, short, 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 long, bass, short, long, bass, short, long, beginning of the loop. Right? One more time. Okay? And you can play this with any chord you like. The more extensions, the better. Okay, any 9th or 7th or major 7th or flat 13 or 13 chord. Just search for jazz chords online, pick one and play the Bossa Nova rhythm with it. It's gonna sound interesting. So before you go practice this, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. There's a ton of lessons waiting for you, and I upload a new one every couple of days and a full fingerstyle arrangement lesson every 2 weeks or so. So go download the tab. The link is below in the description. It's for free. Everything is for free on LickNRiff. And if you want to give something back, there's a large blue donation button on the website right above the tabs. You can't miss it. It's large blue and it says donate. And everything goes right back into making the lessons, making the exercises, making the videos, editing them, uploading them. It all takes time and work. And if you want to help out, I'd be more than grateful for it. And I thank you in advance for it. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you the next lesson. Bye for now. Have fun.